A federal jury in Dallas convicted a 32-year-old woman for orchestrating the murder of her fiance's ex-girlfriend. Hello, everybody. I'm Heather Hayes. Alyssa Burkett was shot and stabbed to death. It was October 2nd, 2020, at a Carrollton apartment complex where she worked. The woman who plotted the attack was convicted after brief jury deliberations. Fox 4's Holly Brown talked to the victim's mother after the verdict.
How are you feeling right now?
I don't know. I'm overwhelmed with emotions right now, really.
Yeah, it's got to be a big mix.
But happy, overwhelming emotions, because finally, this has been a long time coming.
In closing arguments, prosecutors told the jury that Holly Elkins orchestrated the murder of Alyssa Burkett because she was obsessed with wanting custody of Burkett's daughter, the child of her fiance, Andrew Beard.
She was a great daughter. I mean, she loved life. She was full of personality, great mom.
A year ago, at age 36, Beard admitted to murdering Burkett, who was his ex-girlfriend. He pleaded guilty to cyber stalking and using a dangerous weapon, resulting in death. He is serving a 43-year federal prison sentence. Elkins was arrested in Miami in July last year. Her defense attorneys asked the jury why prosecutors did not call Beard to testify. Prosecutors responded it was because they are not going to put a psychopathic, murdering liar on the stand. That statement speaks to the elaborate and vicious plot to destroy Burkett, described in the indictments. In July 2020, Elkins allegedly called police using a fake name and falsely reported Burkett was driving dangerously. A month later, Elkins made another false report. Then, September 2nd, Elkins and Beard allegedly planted illegal drugs and a pistol in the trunk of Burkett's car to have her arrested. Beard called police using a fake name and reported Burkett was selling drugs. Carrollton police did not file any charges against Burkett, but it didn't stop. October 2nd, Beard, disguised as a black man, shot Burkett in the head while she was in her car in the parking lot of the apartment complex where she worked. As she staggered out of the car, he then stabbed her 13 times. Elkins allegedly remained at Beard's home with Burkett's 1-year-old daughter to establish an alibi, falsely claiming Beard was home at the time of the murder. It was a crime that shattered Burkett's family, who told us in 2020 what it meant for a child who lost her mother to domestic violence.
Her baby gets up in the morning and goes right to a picture of her mother and picks it up and kisses it every day.
What would Alyssa think about this?
I mean, she would be thrilled. I mean, I've been going to that gravesite since day one, telling her justice is going to be served.
In Dallas, Holly Brown, Fox 4 News.
Teresa Collard is in the process of adopting her granddaughter, Willow, who is now 4 years old. Holly Elkins faces a potential of 2 life sentences in federal prison. The judge will decide her sentence in a couple of months.